I'm Gabby with Cooking with the Cullinans, and today we are going to make the best chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, and we're going to put walnuts in them. So this recipe I got back in like 1995, and it was supposedly the Neiman Marcus cookie. So if you want to have a little fun, Google Neiman Marcus cookie recipe. I have adapted it over the years, but it is literally the best cookie. So think Neiman Marcus or the DoubleTree Hotel kind of cookie. That's what it's like. It's so worth making them. I hope you enjoy the video, and more importantly, I hope you enjoy the cookies. Let's get started. So these are the ingredients that you are going to need to make the best chocolate chip oatmeal cookies, and we are going to put walnuts in them today. So you're going to need vanilla extract, salt, baking powder, and baking soda, oatmeal, which we're going to prep this, and I'll show you in the second step. You're going to need sugar and brown sugar, flour, chocolate chips, walnuts. So the first step, and butter, by the way, and I use 1 stick of salted and 1 stick of unsalted butter, but you can use whatever you have. The very first step, we are going to cream together the brown sugar, the butter, and then we're going to add in the eggs. So as you can see, I've gone ahead and creamed together the brown sugar, the butter. I've added the eggs and the vanilla extract, and I'm using a stand mixer, but you could easily use a handheld mixer at home. The next step is I'm going to blend up 2.5 cups of, I used old-fashioned oats, and I have this small food processor that I'm going to kind of blend these up in. If you don't have a food processor, you could certainly use a blender. Okay, so this is what the oatmeal looks like, kind of the consistency once you're done either food processing it or blending it. It doesn't need to be super fine. It's okay that there's still chunks in there because you want to actually not only taste but kind of feel the oatmeal in the cookies. And it's 2.5 cups. Now you can see that I've gone ahead and mixed up all of the oatmeal with the sugar mixture. My next step is I'm going to add in the flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt, which I've whisked together in this bowl. This is what the mixture now looks like. It has all of the ingredients except for the chocolate chips and the nuts. So next I'm going to add the chocolate chips and the nuts. I usually do this by hand because the mixture is really stiff by now. And then we are going to put them on the prepared cookie sheets and bake them in the oven at 375 degrees for about 10 minutes. The cookies are now ready to bake in the oven. They're going to bake at 375 for about 10 minutes. So I'm using the 2 racks that are in the middle of the oven. So I find the middle. I put one of the racks in the oven above it and one below it. They're going to spend 5 minutes on each rack. Well, the best chocolate chip oatmeal cookies are done. So this recipe does make about 5 dozen cookies. It just kind of depends on the size. And you're going to bake them in the oven, as I said, 375 for between 10 and 12 minutes. And it kind of depends on the size of the cookie that you make. So I would say the last thing there is to do is to give one a taste. They're delicious. I hope you enjoyed them. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel, leave some comments, and let us know what you think. Have a great day.